Who would have thought in 1955 a small credit union would become a staple in the city of enchantment? But here we are nearly 70 years later, growing just as strong and vibrant as that city and the live oaks that charm it. Our new location, which will be part of Lake Jackson's downtown redevelopment, will better enable us to help our members navigate their financial journeys. Members like real estate developer and business strategist Rushi Patel. When he needed help to expand his business and take part in his remarkable growth, he knew where to go.
They say business is best earned when you are referred by somebody. And so I was referred to TDCU by Mr. Kenny Werner, who spoke very highly of TDCU, and especially with Josh. And so far it's been a great relationship. And I think the most important thing is it's not a relationship of a lender versus a borrower. It's more of a personal relationship, which I always think in business is very important when besides the fact you're borrowing money from a lender, which I think there are a lot of lenders who are willing to do that. But I think it's a relationship that the lender has to know you intimately. If you have no relationship, I think the process would have taken a lot longer. And I think because I was able to pick up the phone and call Josh on TDC and say, hey, I have this issue, always I'm on it, I'll get on it. And just like Mr. Werner referred me to TDCU, I have already referred several of my friends to TDCU. And when I talk about my development currently to other people, they'll say, well, who's the lender? And I'll say TDCU. And they're like, wait, credit unions doing your lending? And I was like, yeah. And you know, I've told them to call Josh or introduced him to Josh. You know, recently, Houston Business Journal said Brazoria County was going to double by 2030. That's only 6 years. The amount of housing and the development that's going on. So for me, the growth is here. That's where we are invested in Brazoria County. We're long-term players. We don't build to flip, we build to own. That's why we pay attention to details. That's why we pay attention to hiring the right people. We want them to be vested in the community, just like our businesses. Investing in downtown Lake Jackson, you can see what they have done with their sales tax dollars, with the infrastructure, with streets, and just making it pedestrian friendly, and the way they have designed the parking. It feels home. It feels like the old family value town. So for us, it was very important to build a product in downtown. We could have built one literally across the street at the current location, but we felt that downtown centerpiece with the H-E-B and the restaurants, the family-owned restaurants that are down there, it just felt more natural to go down there for us. And so when we heard TDCU was looking at that track next to us, it was just a cherry on top, really, to be honest. And then we partnered with them. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better script on this. And then all of a sudden, if you're paying attention to the rest of the track is being sold, there's retail center coming there, more restaurants coming there. So I think it will become a very vibrant, it's a destination that will happen in downtown. So I think it's a great camaraderie between all the businesses together.